We talk. Hey guys, happy what's today? Thursday. I know I'm y'all like what? She going live. First of all, I just had a video drop. I hope y'all saw that. I just remembered I had a video drop today. Where y'all think I'm at? Where Gina? Where's she at? Hey Shanna. Hey Miss Kia Parks. What up, DJ Ron? How's everybody doing? Where y'all think I'm at? I'm gonna show y'all in a minute where I'm at. I'm outside. Hey Desandra, how you doing? Hey Tina, with TLC. Hey TLC. Yeah, you do, so don't tell. She said, I know where you are. Hey, yeah, natural yard. And if y'all see she ain't with me, so that's not where I'm at. Don't say with TLC, because I'm not with TLC. um, I'm about to tell. Hey Urban. Hey sis, how y'all doing? Y'all. How y'all been liking this heat? Cause no. It's hot. It's hot. I just picking in my garden. Which you posted a few pics on where? On Instagram or on here? At the range? No, no, not this time. Home Depot? No, no. I could tell you it's not a place. Well, it is a place, but I'm with a person. I'm on YouTube. Right, DJ Rod. Oh, you posted on YouTube. Gotcha. I will go look for it. The lake. I was yesterday. I was yesterday, Urban. Not today. Went from 101 to 70 in Boston. It went from 104, and I think we're back down into the 80s in Ohio. I am still in Ohio. It is a person. Hush your face, Shanna. I'm still in Ohio, Shanna. I need no guesses from you, ma'am. Rest your arm. Rest your arm, sis. Yeah, I'm about to show y'all where I'm at. Y'all pulled up on somebody. 1044. Urban, you get on my nerves.
Show me that you love me just a little bit. Hello, y'all, in YouTube land. Miss
She
Shirley,
guessed it.
OG Gardner. How did Urban guess that? Urban, how you know? Huh? How you know? Was you peeking?
Right. She said, Miss Shirley visit.
It's humid. This humidity, it is warm. And we in the shade and we
are.
We got towels.
She said discernment. That's how she guessed discernment. I am rested it this type with my left hand. Oh, well, rest that one too.
Who's that? Shanna.
Shanna, because we was having an inside.
Oh, okay.
Because she was like a person. I was like, no guesses, no guesses from Shanna.
Yeah, y'all. Even in Cleveland, it's warm, and it's like it's only 83 degrees, but the humidity.
I was gonna say it don't feel like it. It feel hotter.
Yeah, it feels hotter. That humidity.
Y'all see all this Like, yeah, I'm sweating.
This is when my skin get really the prettiest because I sweat so much. It gets all the dirt and oils and stuff out your system. And it's just like, by the end of the day, I'm ready to pass out and I'm glowing.
Yep.
So I was just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Mama Shirley got like 10 gardens. She's like, oh, that's just a small garden. Let me show you the big garden. What?
That was so funny when she said that too. I was just showing her, we're in the backyard right now, the house where I actually live at. Mm-hmm. And I was just showing her, I was like, let me take you to the big garden. She's like, what big garden? The big garden. There's 2 doors over. Woo!
Bag, Shanna.
Oh, yes, indeed. I'll be beautified today. I'll take a nice cool shower just to bring the body temperature down and start drinking a lot more fluids and stuff because I've been really trying to stay hydrated because when the weather's like this, you got to stay hydrated.
You do.
Because you sweat so much. I don't care if you drink 12 bottles a day, you didn't sweat it out 20 bottles. So please, if you're outside in the garden, whether it's early in the morning like it is now, we're in the shade, but in a little bit, the shade's going to be gone and you won't even be able to stay out here. You're going to have to go inside and turn your AC on. So please, be careful when you're out there because heat stroke is just as bad as sunstroke. It's no joke.
It is. She growing a lot, y'all. Urban said, how many gardens she got? A lot. No, she got it's really food wise. There's 2, but she grows a lot of flowers. So there's flowers in all the gardens. So the front is flowers. They don't need no tool.
Okay.
They need to wait until they get the videos.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because we got to keep the traffic.
Okay. Be able to drop something. Huh?
That part. Right. Yeah. You got to give them something to look forward to.
Yeah. I've been taking my flower basket window boxes, and I said, well, I got enough hanging flowers. I don't need to add any more flowers in these window boxes. So now I'm planting food in the window boxes. Mm-hmm. And if you had a chance, I dropped a video this morning, me planting green beans in one of the window boxes. So the bush beans, so I'm gonna try to get some more foods.
She got big window boxes too.
Yeah, they deep too.
They not your normal.
Yeah, they not your little 3-4 inches.
No. And flowers and stuff all in the front. I ate blueberries this morning, y'all. I ate blueberries this morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. And she saw the blueberries. I missed them.
I didn't even see those. I said, I find some food.
Oh yeah. She said, you got blueberries underneath there. I was like,
grass guy.
And I was like, where? She said, right there. Mm-hmm. And it was a handful of them. So I was like, she said, go ahead. I said, no, you're going to eat these too. So she got a chance to eat a couple of them along with me. So I was like, I feel good about that.
Hey, so, that's my art.
Showing, sharing your produce with your Daisy.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, too high.
Oh, there it goes. It is. It is. Listen. Y'all. But yeah, we just wanted to pop up. I told y'all, if y'all was in my Sunday live, I said, I'm going to be visiting somebody.
Yeah.
And I knew I was coming to Cleveland.
She had me all choked up early this morning.
Yes. But I knew. I was like, if I can't come, if I know where you at and I come to your area, I can't come and I can't have you mad at me like you came and you didn't look me up or nothing. I'm gonna check you out.
I'm so happy to see her. I just don't know.
Hey, Ann.
And we took a picture together already too.
Yes. So. How's everybody doing this morning? How y'all doing?
I'm staying cool.
Y'all, I slept the best last night. I have not been sleeping very well. I think that the hotel bed, because I came from one place to another. So I've been around the world and I. No, I was just a couple hours over in another city. And I think the bed was too soft. Like my bed is medium. I don't like a firm. I like a medium bed. I don't like a soft. That's just not comfortable. But last night, your girl slept, and I feel rejuvenated. Hey, Janet. I feel rejuvenated. Hey. And I had to log on, do a little work this morning, and I said, when I get done with my work, if it ain't too early, I'm come by. And here I is.
Oh, I'm so tickled pink. I'm just enjoying her company so much, and I'm glad she got a chance to do her little tour with me around the garden, and we've seen that
a lot.
that little white moth. I was like, yeah, we need little pea shooters for the little white moths around here because I do have some brassicas that I'm trying to grow.
Yes.
Our heat here is hot, but it's not like the hot like
It's
y'all
not
get
the
in
South.
Texas and
No.
California and Georgia and stuff.
No.
So our stuff don't always bolt right away.
No.
So I can actually grow brassicas this time of year in the in the garden.
Too. Yeah.
So I got some collards coming up, and my kale and stuff is doing real swell. So,
Cassandra, that'd be me. Hardly working, but looking busy. I actually had to do some work today, and I'm like, I'm on vacation. Why am I? But I had to take care of something.
Yeah, because when I called her, she was working in. I was like, what?
Miss Ann said, how is your knee progressing?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Wait a minute. Them little
bugs are attacking me, y'all.
I go tomorrow morning for my second opinion. It's not doing well. It's swole right now. Gina saw it. It's black and blue. So, and it's not getting any better. So I'm going tomorrow with my sister for a second opinion because I do believe I'm going to have a second surgery to relieve this pressure. So I try not to, and I'm trying not to focus on it. I try to keep myself busy with the constant watering of my plants and pulling weeds and stuff until I get exhausted. Then I go sit my happy behind somewhere and drink something cool and go to sleep. So that's the way I look at it. I just try to keep smiling,
Yeah. That's all right. I think the next one is going to get it right because I think that, yeah, we're going to see.
Yeah.
And you going live today?
Yeah, Thursday night.
So she'll be live tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was the topic out there?
It's the Watermelon Wars thing. I got hashtag Watermelon update for all you ones who think y'all got this in a bag of chips. Okay, so
I ain't gonna talk trash right now, y'all. I know
challenge. So I want to see how many y'all gonna come up and
talk
that talk. Yeah, talk that talk. And see if y'all can walk that walk. Okay, while y'all sitting there talking that trash.
All right, listen. My watermelon wasn't looking so bad when I left dating. I'm just saying.
And even though I love your daughter, Mama's still in the game too.
I don't have any melons yet, though. Yeah.
No, I got vines.
Yeah, I got vines. It's slow going.
Yeah.
Because it's just getting. We go from winter to summer here.
Right. We don't get spring.
We don't really get a spring.
Yeah, because a couple of weeks ago it was 42 degrees at night, and then 2 days later it was 80 during the day, and then now it's this going on. So I was like, spring, what's that? And we got more rain in May than we did in April.
Yes.
And now June got a lot of much rain.
We have gotten so much rain. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Hey, I be overthinking. Yeah, so she'll be live tonight. I know Auntie Ellen usually goes live earlier, like at 4. Yeah. I miss her a lot of times because I'm at work and leaving work and all the things. So I try to pop in and at least say something. But yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all pull up tonight. 7
o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
7 o'clock.
Don't ask me about Central and all that other time. I have no idea what y'all.
Oh, you lost one of your watermelon vines. Hey, G Mama. Yeah, this heat is crazy.
Hey, G Mama.
Where you at? I'll be overthinking. Yeah, that's G Mama talking.
Yeah, see. What's a nice phone? What kind of phone is this?
It's one of the newer Samsungs.
Okay. I thought you was gonna say I got one of them iPhones.
Oh no, I'm not an iPhone girl.
Okay.
South Carolina. Okay, yeah, my Liddy B, who be in my chat sometimes. She's in South Carolina, and she was talking about that heat. She was telling me that she had a lot of plants that weren't doing very well.
Who saw down in Tennessee? Who's that?
Growing with Hudson.
Yeah, and is in Old Dog down in in Tennessee too.
Is he Tennessee?
I think
he might be.
Too. Yeah,
he might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, y'all. It's hot, and I know Tennessee is hot because Carmen's in Tennessee, and I talk to her on the regular. Okay. Yeah. And she and Shanna, and who's one of the mods, she's in Tennessee now.
Okay.
But yeah, and I know it's hot for them because I mean, I know she's been in hot states plenty of time, but they moved from Washington to Tennessee. Mm-hmm. And Washington be a little different. Washington State. Okay. Yeah, I planted watermelon for the first time, just germinated. Who is that? Natural Yard? Yeah. All right. You're going to love it.
Glad to hear from you, Natural Yard. I've been missing you. Mm-hmm. Hadn't been seeing you, so I figured hoping you was okay, because there's so much stuff out there, you know. We're always praying for like Pepper Rookie going through his rehab.
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me, right now. And yes. Working on myself. So.
Hey, Sunshine. She said, hey, Gina and Mama Shirley.
Hey, she is Sunshine. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for stopping in.
Yes.
What's it? Morning? Is it still
it's
morning?
Still morning.
It's still morning?
Yeah, okay. we just about to hit 11.
Wow. It's 11 o'clock and we out here sweating like racehorses. Listen. So imagine by 1 or 2 o'clock, it's going to be like you can throw an egg on the sidewalk and fry it. Mm-hmm. No, we'll be inside where it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because it's hot.
I've been sweating. So, you know how you can taste the salt after a while?
Yes.
Coming out your
or
system?
feel it.
Yeah.
Like you feel it in your skin when you wipe
grainy.
Your... Yes.
I could taste it in my mouth. It's just like, oh my goodness. I said, I try to stay away from salt as much as possible. But if I use it, I got that redness salt that I got when I was in
I didn't know you was in Columbus, Desandra. Okay.
You got somebody close to you?
Well, Columbus, you know, what, hour and a half,
Columbus
2 hours.
Date, don't you?
No, not leaving from here.
Oh, okay.
No. My daughter just moved to Columbus. Seems like the plants are taking a hit this year. I agree. If it's not because we getting too much rain, it's because it's too hot. It's both of them are really putting a toll on the crops.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people, a lot of the companies are selling out of shade cloth too, because everybody has been trying to get it. And some people used to buy maybe 20 or 30%. Now they're buying 50 and 70% on the shade cloth because they said the plants can take the heat. They just couldn't take the sun. So they didn't up their A game as far as the percentage on the shade cloth, because it's getting hotter and hotter. Because, I mean, we get hot here, but when it hits, it ain't no joke.
I know where you at, G Mama. You ain't got, you telling Desandra. I was like, you ain't never got to tell me. I know where you at. She in Columbus, too.
I thought so, but one day I thought she said she was somewhere. Somebody thought she was somewhere else. I said, isn't she in Ohio, too? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, all right.
Yep.
I know it's a
Hey, T Speller.
Hey, T Speller, how are you?
Oh Lord, I ain't gonna read I'm not saying out loud the rest of that foolishness that you just said in my chat. There's no kings in this chat.
Well, who did David pop up?
Nah, okay. T Speller. He said Watermelon King, and you know he so much delusion in the community.
I was going to say he didn't been on the heat too long. He got a little bit of heat stroke or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, Sunshine. You said you got to suit up to go out there because the mosquitoes are terrible in Texas.
Oh, we don't have any problems with no bugs here.
Not like that, but I get it because Texas is different.
Mosquitoes come out in the heat. No, I thought normally they come out in the cool of the day, like later on in the evening. What kind of mosquitoes y'all got?
Crazy. Look, the South's bugs.
They a different kind of bug.
They different.
They like different kind of bug.
A friend of mine keep trying to get me to come to Florida. I'm like, y'all bugs is just different.
Oh yeah. I don't like them bugs, but they got lizards too in Texas. When I went to visit my grandkids Florida. In Dallas, I saw something out the corner of my eye. My daughter-in-law said, you see something? I said, yeah. I said, look like I saw something dart past me. She said, that's a lizard. I said, what you mean a lizard? She said, yeah. Like y'all have roaches. I got lizards. She said the working man to be out here on Monday. She said, check your shoes before you put them on. I was like, what? She said, check your shoes before you put them on.
Because they come in the house. Yeah, my cousin wouldn't go outside at night when she moved to Texas because of that, because she came from Ohio. She was like, girl, the yard be full of them little geckos.
Oh, and then when I was in Kalamazoo, Michigan, they got them June bugs. It's this big. They tell you don't turn the outside light on because it attracts them to the light.
See?
And somebody left the light on by accident. I went to open up the door and I was like, whoa, see? They were all over the screen. I just shut the door back. I was like, nah, I'm good.
I know that's right. Speller said, no, they They mosquitoes is like vampires.
Oh no, I'm so glad we ain't got that problem because out here now we ain't been bothered by no bugs.
Yep, they got them geckos and huge cockroaches. Yeah,
in Florida they call it El cockroach.
They actually call them palmetto bugs.
Yeah, them
but because they fly as well.
Yeah.
Like, as if it ain't already enough that they roaches, they need to.
And they big. They ain't small. They ain't like them little neighborhood roaches. These is gangsters. They got their own neighborhood.
I'm okay.
I think they got their own zip code.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
They can talk about Ohio as much as they want to, but we don't have all these earthquakes and all
crazy bugs.
Oh my goodness! Once in a while, we might get a hurricane or a tornado, but they so far few in between. And if we get an earthquake, we don't really feel it. It'll be like, okay, and keep it moving. But y'all have a little bit of everything. Y'all be getting them serious flash floods and thunderstorms. Y'all stuff be knocked out for weeks on end. I was like,
telling you.
No, y'all can talk about Ohio if you want to, but I still say it's the best location in the nation.
Hey, Nikki. Nikki.
Hey, boo. How are you? Yes.
I was talking about you, Nikki, because her yard is full of hostas. And I was like, yeah, Nikki has a lot of them in her front yard as well. I remember you did a video a couple years ago on transplanting them, like moving them around and, all that kind of stuff. She got them just doing what they want to do. They popping up everywhere, but I love hostas. So,
Nikki, I got hostas that's literally, and it's no joke, 5 feet wide and 5 feet long. They are humongous. They're not huge. They're humongous. They're bigger than the beds now. They're overflowing like onto the neighbor's driveway next door, and they just running. They just running. So I was just like, woo. They
big.
So you can come get some.
They big. Then she had one. She said, "Oh, the deer chewed this one down." It's still a nice house. Like you can't tell that the deer was bothering the house.
I got a baby groundhog to live next door. He been chewing this one down back here, and that's my blue hosta. And the leaves by themselves can get huge, and he hurt my feelings because he won't let them grow. So I'm finna trap his little behind because he got to quit chewing on my hosta.
I thought that was the other little bug.
No, and those what they call pink lantern bugs, they're back, and these are the babies we're seeing now. We thought our cold would kill them here. They're coming back, and they're not scared of you either. They don't, if you swat at them, they look like they try to swat back at you. So I don't know what kind of bugs these are, but they on their way back, and they're babies. So
well, the upside is that when I saw it was a trap crop, but it had bugs on it.
Oh yeah.
None of the other plants I saw any true bug activity.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
The only problem with that though is there was so many on there. Once they suck the life out of that one, where they gonna go from
Flowers everywhere, Nikki. Look, I'm gonna give y'all a little quick. Oh, that's it. But that's just some that need to be planted and like up potted into something. The front, she has all kinds of beautiful flowers up there.
Yeah.
All kinds.
I have people when they stop by my yard, they like, what's that? I tell them, what's that? What's that? I like that. That's pretty. And I believe it or not, I have more men who ask me about the flowers in my yard than the women.
Not surprising.
They look at them and they know what it is and they be like, nice. But the guys be like, I'm not a big flower guy, but I like that one. I like that color or I like that shape, so. Just,
Yeah, these flies is trying to land on me. I can't take it. Just regular flies. They ain't nothing crazy. But I don't want them landing on me.
Ooh, but the sun went behind some clouds for a minute.
For a second.
Yeah, they can stay back there for a minute.
Hey, Jova. How you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, but we wanted to pop in and say hey to everybody. Y'all, my arm is getting tired.
Okay.
But we wanted to pop. I wish I had my tripod in my car, but I didn't even bring it on my trip. But we wanted to pop in and say hey to everybody. You looking for something that they can see?
Oh no, I got a tripod.
Oh, well, we might have a tripod. Yeah, and then we can set y'all up, and then I could fight the fly that keep trying to land on my leg. It's probably because of the lotion or whatever I put on. And oh yeah,
I got a professional tripod.
Oh yeah, she got a nice tripod. Let me set y'all up. Now we probably ain't gonna see the chat as well. So Gina is on the go. Yes, girl. Yes, I is. Does it turn? Okay, so I'm hold on, y'all. Y'all gonna be flipped around a little bit. Just look away. Just look away. Now does it flip or do I have to put it in
I think
the long way? And then no, it don't go out enough. Hold on, y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all don't I'm gonna get y'all together. There we go there. But I'm gonna try to landscape y'all. Oh, hold on. All right. Hold on, y'all. Whew. My knee ain't even had surgery on it, but my left knee has been bothering me for a little bit. So hold on. I think I gotta loosen it to be able to.
I think you can turn it sideways.
There we go.
Just have to loosen the screw to do it.
And I guess I'm still trying to crawl on my leg. All right.
Yeah. Tighten the screw back up.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I had 3 tripods. I have one on the front porch, one inside the house, and little ones, and then this is the big one that I normally do when I'm working outside on projects.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. So I can make sure we both in. Oh, there we go. There we go, y'all. Hey, LGG.
All right, wait a minute. I can't see. I had to put some eyes on. Ooh.
I can see the chat a little bit, but y'all see I gotta lean in because it's on my phone, y'all. So it's not that big.
You can bring it up closer.
But I think that if I come up closer, then it kind of it doesn't keep us both in the shot. So.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's CC. See?
Hey, CC.
What's up?
How you doing? You see where I is.
My glasses fogged up.
You see where I is, CC.
Oh, I got 2 pair in here. Maybe the other ones won't.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm sweating because they wasn't bothering me at first, but I keep feeling a fly land on my skin.
They like a chocolate chip.
I think it's because I started sweating.
Everybody
and now
like
they
chocolate.
wanna. Yeah, I always say the brown sugar. They like the brown sugar.
Brown sugar, baby.
We just hanging out. I pulled up on her this morning, CC. I went to see the garden spaces. I'm saying all 3 of them. Actually, well, I didn't see the 4th one up front, up close, but I'm gonna say 4 because the balcony has the window boxes, the big, deep window boxes across it. So, yeah, she growing. And I had some blueberries this morning. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, cause did.
Look at the white one.
I see it. Yeah. Looking for something to do. Find somewhere else to go.
Yeah, he on my green stock. Go somewhere. Bye.
Her green stock is thriving. Thriving. All kind of stuff growing up out of there. Tomatoes, I already got tomatoes on it. There's peppers in there. There's cucumbers, dill.
He messing around.
Green beans.
He's sitting on my celery.
Kale.
Yeah, he's trying to find something. That's all right. I'll get his bud. I will get his bud. My mom, when we were kids, if we saw that white butterfly, because we knew about how bad it was back when we was kids, my mom used to keep a can of hairspray. And she would spray it so that way it would stiffen its wings and die. Yeah. And it's organic. Yeah. You know, if it's spray on your food, it wasn't poisonous. You know, when you wash your food, you wash it off. So, yeah. Get off my kale. On somewhere. I don't know if y'all saw my shirt from yesterday, but at the end of it, there's a moth that I saw on the ground. And I was on a tour at a hatchery where they hatch and raise trout, rainbow trout and still trout. And I was like, what is that?
and the lady looked and she's like, "Oh, you got a good eye." I said, "I don't miss bugs. Like I don't like them, so I see when they're somewhere they're not supposed to be at." And it was huge. And I took a picture of it, and she went to pick it up to get it out the way so it wouldn't get stepped on or anything. It was actually dead. It was like crispy. So I took more pictures of it.
Yeah, I see where he's sitting, and he's sitting too long, so I know where to check on my kale.
Oh yeah, the kale. I was gonna say, what could it be getting at?
The kale, little bugger. Yeah, and I forgot I pulled some okra plants out. Forgot to put them out in that doggone groundhog. He left a leaf on one. The other two's number six. Ate them all up.
Ate all of it. Hey, Fresh and Fire, how you doing?
What's up?
How y'all doing? Yeah, I think I have a harvest video that dropped today. If y'all want to check it out, it's a nice harvest video. If my memory serves me right, it's on this side now. Yeah, I'm sure it's on these
I see. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna look for them babies because I know he just having himself a good old time because he's sitting too long on the leaf. So I know he's dropping something. That's all right.
Why is my screen trying to go black? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll check them out. The phone ain't running hot, is it? Because okay.
It'll say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did a beautiful harvest. You did a video. Did you do a video, Sandra? Is that what you're saying? Yes, we went to check. Oh. Everyone have a good one. You have a good one, Jova. Have a good day. I know you're probably working today. But yeah.
I wonder how long this going to take.
Oh, you talk about mine. Yes. I was excited, and I've been weighing my harvest this year because I want to know how much I get. I want to know. I don't have any peaches on my peach tree, but I have like 4 or 5 lemons. Nice.
Oh, I meant to check my peach tree because I got a couple of peaches on it, and I was trying to check to see if I was like you. I keep going over there trying to squeeze.
Get a little soft.
It's turning red. Yeah, it's turning red.
Them peaches were so good. They weren't very big, but they were. Hey, they were still peaches, and they were delicious. And if the plant was bigger, they probably would have been bigger. I probably just should have took more of them off of the plant, but I'm greedy and I wanted all my peaches. And I'll just deal with the fact that they didn't get so big because they still were good.
And when I was watching your video about the peach powder you made out of peach skins, I was like, now that's a nice seasoning. If you want just a little bit of sweetness on a roast or on a ham or something like that.
A lot of I think it was Sylvia was like, could I put it in the tea? I was like, absolutely. Peach tea.
Yeah. You can sprinkle it on some ice cream. You put that on
I actually have already had it in oatmeal, y'all.
Oh.
Because that when somebody mentioned doing that and it's like you could do it, put it in your oatmeal. I was like, I love peaches and cream oatmeal. Yeah, I like the bananas and cream. I like the strawberries and cream. Don't threaten me with a good time. So yeah.
That little white ball is everywhere. Go somewhere. Find another yard.
I haven't had any problem, Sunshine, with the birds or squirrels messing with my peaches. I did net them a little bit, but they weren't netted to where they couldn't get to it. Because the birds have gotten to my blueberries, and I had them netted to the tea. And they still got in there. One got in there and got caught up in the netting and didn't make it.
Yep, I had that in my apple tree.
I didn't net my apples either. So we'll see what happens with them. But yeah.
She got to see the apples on my pink lady and my honey.
She got a lot of apples. She said it's not, but it's a lot to me because it's more than mine.
I put like this. I'm used to a tree being so loaded to the branches are bowing almost to the floor. So she hadn't seen it. And it was like that last year, but it wasn't like it this year. So I was kind of crazy mad about it because I think the constant fluctuation of the temperatures that we had is the reason why, it didn't come out right. So yeah.
Fresh and Fire. That was actually from the audience. You guys actually, I did a live on a Sunday and I mentioned that I had these peaches I froze from last year and I wanted to do something different with it. And the things that I had already done was like the peach butter, peach jelly, peach barbecue sauce, peach salsa. and I wanted to do something different with it. And I got some great ideas. So the 3 videos that I did with the peaches all came from people ideas in the audience that I liked. Um, the peach, the salted caramel peaches, Mrs. H made Homestead Heart. Somebody had mentioned it, and I went and found it, and I definitely they are delicious. I can imagine baking some biscuits and like pouring it over your biscuits, having it over your pancakes, waffles, or putting it in a pie. I'm not a big pie fruit pie person, but if you like pies, that's what she made it for. So
you know you can make peach ice cream.
I did. That was the other video.
Oh, okay.
I did peach, the salted caramel peaches. I did peach ice cream and the peach powder.
I did see that. I don't even know why.
And those were the 3 ones that I was like, oh, I'm doing those. So all those ideas came from that lie. I am praying that all my
pictures grow.
Yeah, y'all going fast too. I see y'all talking. LGG said, I am praying. Oh, that's what she said about the peaches. Sancha said, I got so pissed at the snails. Yeah, honey.
Oh, I planted my cucumbers 3 times. And every time I went back, it was this what number sticks left on that third one. I saw a big old fat juicy snail. I said, that's who's eating them up. So I had to relocate them and plant them somewhere else. But I was trying to keep them close to the trellis so they had somewhere to climb. So I got them in a pot. So I wonder if I set the pot there, will it still crawl in the pot and eat my cucumbers? But
yeah, I know why the flies are attacking me. One, I'm sitting next to compost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
We can move it.
No, you're fine. I'm sitting next to the compost pile, and then she has super juice like nearby, not that close, but it's not far either. So the flies are gravitating. Well, maybe they think I'm compost. No, I'm literally sitting right next to. Oh, so that would it made me look over there.
I forgot
because I was like, they are attracted over this side for some reason.
But they're not normally attracted to leaf compost.
Oh, you got your your bags are in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I you know what I do, and I put leaves in the bottom of the bag. I already filled one over there.
And that's the compost, y'all. It's not like cow manure. It's the compost of leaves and
number leaves, and they break it down.
Just break it. Yeah, they're breaking down.
And when you pull them back, you'll find so many worms up in that box. It's just like
I see some roly polies.
Yeah.
In there, I have a lot. And don't bother me. I hear people say stuff about roly polies, but roly polies do not destroy my plants.
They ain't bother mine either.
So, and I have a lot of them in a lot of spaces that I grow in. Those potato harvests had were loaded with roly polies in them bags, which I know they're called also potato bugs, but they didn't cause any damage to my potatoes. Maybe they were messing with the roots. I don't know, but they didn't. The potatoes were unscathed. Unscathed, just enjoying that brown sugar. Thanks, Cece.
I told chocolate chip.
Thanks. I always say that, like, yes, the brown sugar. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how much longer. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have. I got a number.
I was gonna say I'd usually just text her.
I normally get her on.
But she don't usually be on a live stream anyway, so we can always wrap it up. About to have 4 days of rain. We just got done with like 20,000 days of rain. Yeah. So hopefully, I don't mind it coming sporadically here and there because it helps me out to not have to water. But I think, did y'all get rain here yesterday?
Tuesday night. Tuesday night, I got.
It was Tuesday.
I got caught in the
Toledo also did Tuesday. So yeah, it was Tuesday. But the forecast was saying it was supposed to be some Wednesday, but it didn't happen because we were concerned because we were going fishing. That was like a field trip for event that I was at up until yesterday.
Well, the forecast I seen, it says Thursday and Friday.
Okay,
so it's supposed to be today and tomorrow.
I'm okay with it because
it's got a cloud cover though.
I have a friend, my community garden neighbor, I talked to y'all about. I just said if it doesn't rain, if you can water, that'd be great. But if it's gonna rain, don't worry about sis. The rain to take care of it because the ground has been getting so much rain.
Yeah.
My everything I grow at the community garden is in ground except for the sweet potatoes, so it'll be.
It's been so easy for me to weed because all the weeds I grab, I can just feel them
and just
pulling them right out, roots and all. So
yeah,
I was like, cool. And I've been putting mulch down where I'm pulling them all up so they don't come back,
Oh, see, yeah.
Yeah, so, if there's any seeds on the surface, they won't germinate because they won't be privy to the sunlight and what have you to hatch. So I just, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't going to be doing that all summer. So that's a wrap.
Well, y'all, we just wanted to pop in and say hey to everybody. Let y'all see that we was together. She's so hot. I am. Oh, she meant to the touch, y'all.
Yeah, we ain't playing that. All right. Well, I'm gonna need that for the guys.
I know that's right. Hey, Fifi. Girl, Fifi, I'm out here living my best life. But I visited Mama Shirley right now, and I've been fishing. That's Fifi saw. I be seeing Fifi fishing all the time. And I did fly fishing, Fifi. I am going to do some regular fishing as well. But I'm actually got introduced for those who are interested in like outdoor stuff, learning some outdoor things, including firearms. Somebody at the lake that I was at fishing told me to look into Black women. And I think it was Black women in the outdoors. If I can, I'll bring it up again Sunday, and that way I'll be able to actually drop the link to the page on Instagram. But they get together and they do foraging, they fish, they do 2A, they do archery. I was like, say less. So I think that's really awesome for someone who's interested in learning a little bit more about those things, and I am. So I will definitely bring it up again. And you don't have to do that. They have other groups too, which are amazing because I heard about some other groups. But of course, the lady who was talking to me, she said, clearly, the reason I brought this group up is because it's, a group of Black women who are in that space, if I was interested in that. So, yeah, I will bring it up again, like I said, Sunday, because I don't know for a fact I'll be live Sunday, but I probably will. How I'm feeling right now, I probably will. I thought I'd be more exhausted, and it's going pretty good. So we are wrapping this up. Y'all have a good day, and don't forget to check in, tune in to Mama Shirley tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. But alive, they're gonna be talking trash, watermelon wars.
Me.
So y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, bye-bye.
I see.